afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now, Trevor Story. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Lowry's got it. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Lowry. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. So it's a runner at first with two guys. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Arenado, the runner at first with two gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a two-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. And
this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. A runner at second, nobody out. Inside, he misses ball four. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
None out, runners at first and second. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Easy little chance for Murphy at second, and the side is... Second inning set to go, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he popped him up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he popped him up. Cabrera trying to get there, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Pitch popped up. Lowry has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, German Marquez. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Stays alive, still 0-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Manny Pena. And he'll take a look at ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. To the plate now, David Price. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2-0 count and the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A payoff pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Drilled to first. Machado is there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Oh, behind the back. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jed Lowry. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is
started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Nolan Arenado.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Machado is a corner infielder, normally a 3rd baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting. Second base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring home the runner from 3rd to make this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So striding in, Tony Walters. He popped out in his first trip. As a look, now the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Sogard. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted the other way to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Manny Pena. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Raging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marquez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This is line to left. Garcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batter, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Standing in now as Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit.
Up next to Colorado.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Garcia, and that one is gone! And in steps Manny Machado. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next,
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Left side, but well foul. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box now, Tony Walters, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Marquez.
Ian Desmond will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Jed Lowry, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Into the box, Manny Pena, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Jed Durkin.
Scott Oberg is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Justin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Sogard is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Next to Colorado, the right fielder, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch.
We got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1. 1 away for the Brewers in their half.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Tapia. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera as he grounds one briskly to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
Into the box
Walters.
now, Tony Walters. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Garrett Hampson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now back.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw to third. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Lowry.
Ready for another chance? Eric Sogard. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Estevez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. In now, Manny Pena. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting to the board. Number 7.
A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. Long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. This one's down to third. A play at the plate. Ready once again, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Tapia is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Now pitching for Colorado.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander.
Soto.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally. And listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, changeup, and a curveball. Hit in the air out to left. Garcia giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit down the third baseline. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. And there's out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Taylor, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Cabrera into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Jairo Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
For Colorado, number 37.
Here comes the first pitch.
Diaz.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, Jed Lowry is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
But down 1-1.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. James Pazos is the winning pitcher of record.